Hello again. Now, Durban residents have been free from power cuts for some time now, but it hasn't been the case for those in Msunduzi local municipality in Pietermaritzburg, Nqobile. Now, let's find out how they have been affected by the ongoing blackouts. My colleague, that's reporter Nqobile Madlala, is on the ground in Pietermaritzburg this afternoon. Good afternoon, Nqobile. You are in Nqobile with the Msunduzi municipality, which, unlike Durban, I understand that particular part of KZN has not been exempt from power cuts. How bad is the situation?
Well, Brian, depending who you ask, but the situation does get quite bad on the ground here. I mean, we've spoken to small businesses and they've spoken about the fact that this has had a major impact. I mean, one particular business we spoke to was talking about the fact that they were looking into growing their business, but with COVID already that had affected them, and now power issues, they're saying that they're seeing themselves shrink instead of actually building up. So now they have to filter in trying to get generators, as well as ensuring that they have more money that they can use and ensuring that they have resources to continue doing business instead of actually building up. But what we've also heard from some other small businesses is that they find themselves in positions where they're stuck in traffic. They're unable to respond as quickly as they would want to, especially a business like a locksmith, which basically relies on how quick you can respond for a person who could have their car locked or their home locked. And at this point, they're saying that they're even finding themselves not even getting the calls that are supposed to be coming through because the signal is also bad. But let's listen in to the small business owners.
Well, definitely it has stunted our growth, because you will imagine what happens. You were projecting to make certain amounts of money, X amount of money, especially during the festive season, because that's our busiest times. Also bear in mind that we've just come back a couple of years ago, not too long ago, from the COVID shutdowns, which affected our business because we didn't have events and we couldn't have people coming to studio because of the restrictions. So it stunted our growth, and that's definitely going to affect us long term, because we had plans to buy more equipment, employ more young people, because we are a young company and we are employing young people. The company is run by young people, so that's the long-term effect. It's stunting our growth and really holding us back.
So what about the municipality, Nqobile? What are their plans to mitigate the impact of these ongoing power cuts that are affecting small business?
Well, Brian, the municipality has said that they are aware of the inconvenience this has had for many businesses, not just the small businesses, also the big businesses that are currently functioning. You know that Msunduzi also has factories that do textile as well, which are also currently functioning in this area. So they are aware of the inconvenience, but they're saying that they are engaging with the businesses. One of the way that they are making sure that their customers are not as dissatisfied with what is happening, they said that they're ensuring that there is a form of awareness, that they communicate consistently so that they know exactly when the time it would be that they won't have power, and so they can plan ahead. The second thing is that they're saying that they're looking at load reduction. So they're having conversations with businesses where they are asking them to say, okay, how can you make sure that you use less so that we don't completely use so much power and we have to shut down the area completely? So how can we work together? So those are some of the elements that they have put on the table, but they are saying that they are well aware of how this is going to have an impact on businesses, but of course this is beyond their power. But let's listen in.
The municipality, we have started to communicate with the residents of Pietermaritzburg, raising awareness in terms of what is it that they need to do in protecting their appliances. We know that this is a very difficult time that our residents are currently facing, because we've received a number of complaints that has come through our insurance section, and a number of claims have been submitted, and we are still waiting for the outcomes from the insurance company. That is the one that is overwriting the entire process dealing with the insurance claim. But on top of that, our communication department, we are all over. We are all over in terms of social media, as well as we are convening public meetings where we are raising awareness, because really, after a load shedding schedule has been issued, we also advise them to switch off their appliances once the load shedding starts. So therefore, when the power comes back, it must not going to have an impact on their appliances.